Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of New Era. Today, we're gathering the strongest personalities in New Era, and we're here to talk draft strategies, league drama, hot takes, bold predictions, and of course, exposing the frauds in the league. We also have a special guest, our co commissioner Musa, joining us. So we'll be going behind the scenes to the league headquarters.
What's up? What's up?
The rules tonight are simple: no safe answers, no sitting on the fence. If you make a prediction, we'll save the clip and replay end of the season. If you embarrass yourself, that's on you. So, gentlemen, welcome everybody. First, we have Musa, the co-commissioner, behind the scenes headquarters. We also have O Slice on the panel today. Following him, we have K Dizzle and we have Mark Tembe. So, welcome, boys.
Hello, bro.
Hello, guys.
Was good. Was
Hello,
good. Was
Everybody's
good.
here?
Was good.
Oh,
Was
No
good.
way, no way, I got a full
that was
name.
an elite intro. Look,
Everyone got a nickname except me. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, boys. So I'm gonna start this off. Quick introductions. Everybody gets a chance to answer. Go around the table. We can start in any order that you guys seek. Everybody, quickly. How long have you been in the league? What is your most proud moment? What is your most embarrassing moment? And if you were to summarize your fantasy career in one word, how would you summarize it? So
I'd like to go first,
let's
if you don't mind.
go. Let's go, Musa.
Most embarrassing moment is definitely losing to It's Slice 2 years in a row, aka bye week.
100%.
Especially
Years
last
in a
year.
row to Slice.
Especially last year,
Damn.
where it actually
Yeah, when you
mattered.
cancelled our pod.
No, the year before is when I'm a man of my word and I kept my word. I lost to him and ended the podcast last year. There, we just forgot about that. What were the other questions? Proudest moments?
Yeah, proudest
Well, I
moment.
have 0 championships, therefore I have no proud moments until I get that chip.
I like it. I like
Never
that.
gonna get it.
I've been in the league since day one. I think everybody in here has been here in the league since day one. Not sure how long ago that was. What is it, 6 years now? 5 years?
I think we're closing in on 6. Yeah, must be 6 now.
Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward, bro. Last year was disappointing, riding the coattails of the Cowboys, and they let me down when it mattered the most. Next year we just go again, or this year we go again, no matter where I stand in the draft pick. That's all I gotta
Blessed.
say.
Well, thanks, co-commissioner. Doing a lot of work recording this podcast, preparing the IT. So appreciate your efforts. Slicer.
Wallah, my most embarrassing moment is losing to Mark, bro. Every time when we have
Oh
our
my
stupid
God.
ass bet
Oh.
and losing
Damn.
to him, bro. Third year's the charm, though.
Third year's the you had to say 4 times in a row, bro. Yeah.
Third year's the charm, bro. You'll see. Hadiyikak this year.
Adikak,
Proud
bro.
moments? There's no proud moments with like Musa, bro. We're still chasing that fucking championship.
You're never gonna
And,
get it,
There
man.
must be something. A trade, ripping off somebody, winning a matchup.
well, yeah,
Oh yeah, ripping off
I ripped
Tembe.
off Mark, yeah, last year at least.
That's actually
Booty,
crazy.
booty.
Ishan Booty.
رديت له إياه
But
كيشان
I
بوري.
like how everybody who doesn't have a championship is still motivated. So
Pussies,
they're
yeah.
humble.
Let's talk to the
Of course,
champs,
coming home
the
this
previous
year.
champs,
Coming
bro.
home this year.
My most proud moment is CD Lamb's trade.
No one asked you to
winning the
get
champ.
I just nobody remembers your chip, bro.
bro.
I'm
Your
using my
chip is
championship
so
card.
irrelevant.
I'm choosing my championship
He
card
just wants
to jump
like,
in.
take part.
I've had the trophy sitting on my desk for a year, so I can talk anytime I want. Slice, all right?
Suck,
You
suck
you
dick.
bum. So my proud
Suck dick.
moment is CD Lamb, as I said, and my embarrassing moment was probably the trade last year with Slice. Ishan Booty, that bitch. Fuck that.
What did you trade that quarterback for your whole team one time?
No, I took
No, you traded
Josh
for a
Allen
quarterback.
from
Yeah, Josh
I
Allen.
gave I gave I gave away
أنا
Josh Allen, took his whole team.
رديت له إياها بكيشان بوري.
Okay, Sham.
My trade gets reversed.
Oh shit.
What about you, KD? You must have some special moments in this league.
Well, I joined since inception. My
All
proudest
since
moment.
inception here.
I joined. I made it to the final. Was it first year or second year, Moose?
It was first year 1, always year 1.
First year, year one, made it to the final. I lost. Khadra, unfortunately. My saddest moment in the league so far is you reversing my trade. And, I'm
Controversial
proud.
topic.
I'm proud that I try so hard to recover my season.
Legend.
Nice. End up not doing it.
got so far.
Yalla,
But at
let's
the
see.
end, it really doesn't
It
even
doesn't
matter.
even
man.
matter.
What about you guys?
Actually, it did matter this year. I made the playoffs finally after being away from it for like
Same, I
3
made the
years.
Wallah,
playoffs.
Anna,
came
my
eighth.
most proud moment,
Eighth.
of course, was the season where I won the league. Obviously, dominated the league, unstoppable. And my most embarrassing moment was last year by far. 2 wins. This
You were last
coming
place.
off a back-to-back. No, 13th, not
Yeah,
14th.
2-12 is crazy.
It was a disaster year, and the trade also made things worse. I got fucking when Joe Flacco got traded to the Bengals. Just watching it was painful. The whole year was painful. I sometimes I didn't even want to come to the WhatsApp group because I had nothing to show for. But anyways, it is what it is. Type. Now we'll move on to the second segment. The second segment is going to be based on last season review. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions, and whoever feels like answering can answer. Yeah. So I'll just start with who do you guys think was the manager that most overachieved last year?
Can I
It's
take
an
this
easy
one?
No,
You can
I
take this one.
I
Go for
think
I think we can all name it at the same time. No.
no. I think I'll put myself on the table for this one. Overachieved with the team I had, but I do want to highlight that I did believe in my Cowboys all year long. That is why I drafted a lot of Cowboys. They took me far. They let me down when it mattered most, but I definitely can say I overachieved. Even though 10 wins,
10 and 4.
nine-
10 and 4, 1,900 points. 4. I also think you're the biggest overachiever last year. So I agree with your assessment. But what about the rest of the league? Do you agree with that or do you have different opinion?
No, I think it's me, bro. I came in fourth after last
Also,
place.
Yeah,
also,
that was a surprise.
also,
Yeah, big
but
surprise.
your
What a
record
comeback.
was an
And Judd-
overachieving record. It
Doesn't
was a
matter,
shit
bro.
record.
No,
That's
but
what
crazy
mattered.
comeback. Weren't you
it's a good
winless
comeback.
last year?
I was
What?
last
He-
the year before that, yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
last.
Look at his record: 8 and 6, 1,600 points. For it's
Not
not
bad.
like impressive. It's not an overachievement. It's just kind of
No.
luck.
Doesn't matter, bro. He has 10 and 4. He's fifth place, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. You're making my
Yo,
point.
Slice.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
what
for
about
like
KD?
that-
What
2
about
years
KD and
ago.
Mark? Who do they agree with?
Horus. What?
Who's
the
who
most
No,
overachieving.
I do agree that it was a big surprise that Slice made top 5.
Yeah, a surprise, a
know.
nice comeback was Slice. You
Yeah.
just fucking lucky
But
motherfucker. bro.
yeah, you did good.
You
Okay.
didn't do good. You got lucky.
So I have a bunch of questions, so we don't need to all answer. Maybe 2 people, 1 person, because
And he
there's a bunch
basically,
of-
guys, shut the fuck up.
La, that's fine, bro.
Oh,
So we gotta
okay,
get
my
through the
bad, my bad.
segments.
Let's
So
go.
who is the biggest underachiever last year, in your opinion?
You.
Babu's
Easily you.
Babu's a slut. Babu easy.
Babu's always like that. We
Yeah, yeah. Babu
100%.
always
From-
finishes like
Bro, from champ to
bottom
last. What do
3,
you mean?
bottom 4. Yeah, yeah.
I think
From dominating to last.
yeah,
Dead last.
Yeah.
I think that's true if you take into last year, or if you take last year into account. But I would like to put a big circle around Zonation because his team was stacked, and he ended up being 6th place.
In context, I kind of agree.
Like his team was
Zonation
just
disappointing.
dropping insane points week in, week out.
Yeah, who did he have? He had JSN, he had Jameer Gibbs, he had Christian
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, he had Josh Jacobs, he had
Kyron,
Is that
traded
underachieving?
Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams,
bro.
Brenton. Yeah, so this is and
Any given
Buka.
Sunday, bro.
It is any given Sunday, but that's why.
As a season as a
In-
whole,
in
bro,
the
who would have
context of
thought
this
Weeda would go
superpower
2 and 12?
team, yeah, that's
That's a dirty
disappointment.
team, bro. That's a crazy team.
Yeah.
Agreed. Wait, hold up, what the fuck? Don't turn off. All right.
Babu sucks at pummel, yeah? What?
So then, who do you guys think was the luckiest manager last year?
DK.
Push.
DK.
Damn, TK getting heat. 11 and 3 record, 1,700 points for.
He did moves. He can't be lucky if he did
lucky,
moves.
bro.
Not lucky. He did trades and shit.
I'm not sure if it was last year, but it may have been the year where he was just getting the wins, like, not, well, I guess it is by luck, but it wasn't like comfortable wins.
luck. Yeah, I remember.
Like he had
No
Click
some
on his
points.
wins.
name. Yeah,
The
there
Mark,
it is.
the
Yeah.
Mark win. Means, I mean, this high scoring game. Maybe I'm mistaking it from the year before, but I
What
don't
about
think.
his playoff? What was his playoff run? Lucky? Can you see his playoff run?
Yeah. I don't think TK was lucky. By the way, his team started popping off. I mean,
You lost by
161.
1 point, Slice?
161.
He
Oh,
lost
that's a
one-
lucky
he won-
semifinal.
Oh my
That
God.
semifinal was so close. Damn, Omar.
Yeah,
lost by-
that was bullshit.
You
You
lost
want to
by
see
a decimal?
unlucky? Can you look for my matchup?
Fuck, Omar. I did not know you lost by less than a point in the semis.
Yes, sir.
This matchup.
Oh
That
my
burns,
god,
fam.
bro. 168 and I lose.
Damn, you were close to knocking out TK. Now the finals was an embarrassment against its time, but yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a good thing
Okay.
I didn't get to the finals. I had 60 points, bro.
Fair enough. Who do you guys think had the best draft last year from the get-go?
Ooh.
That's
Definitely not
I
you.
think it,
Taking Joe
I
Mixon
think
fourth
it
is
was
crazy.
its time, or Zonation. Like they had a fucking stacked
I mean, we
ass
can
team.
take a quick peek, right? The draft
Donation?
results.
Yeah, donation probably. Honestly, I have one. Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie, it's time.
He had a
Time.
stacked team, but he didn't do shit with.
Puka, Devon. I mean, Garrett Wilson let him down, so I guess I don't know if you consider it. Wasn't really. Was it really that
Not
good?
that stacked. I don't think it's a good
Javonte
draft.
Williams.
No, I
Look at
think it
Black
was
Mamba.
Zonation.
Look at Black
Zonation.
Mamba.
Zonation.
His
Zonation had
players.
so many running backs, bro.
Yeah, Zoe, I think with the JSN.
I meant Black Mamba.
I
Who's Black
agree.
Mamba?
Joe got JSN and Christian McCaffrey and a bunch of good draft picks. I think we called it, Musa, when we did the analysis.
Brees
after the draft.
Hall, fucking Debo Samuel.
Who's
Christian
Black
McCaffrey,
Mamba again?
JSN.
Yeah, that's a crazy team as well.
Fadi. I meant
Jacobs,
Fadi.
bro.
I meant
That
Fadi, not
team was
Freddie. I meant
fucking
Fadi.
stacked.
Bro,
What's-
he had so many receivers, bro. He should have done
Yeah, but
something. with
I
it.
think Zoe had the best.
Yeah,
fucking
because
draft.
you gotta also take into account. Guido's asking, I think, like hindsight, right? After everything that went down.
Yes.
Derrick
after.
After everything, Allah, maybe Moose.
Derrick Henry inconsistent. Drake London had a massive injury that took him out for a few weeks. Jaden Daniels never played, and because he never played, Scary Terry was never. I don't think his draft was the best. I think Zonation is a shout out. It's time also is a shout out, but yeah.
Great. طب شباب هلا we're gonna move to the third segment of today's panel discussion. This is the league superlatives. So who is most likely to is the segment. Who is most likely to forget to set up their lineup?
Babu.
Wally.
Wally, we got
Babu did.
Babu and Wally.
What guy,
Those are
bro?
the
Hatem.
what guy? Hatem.
guy.
I like those four. I would agree to those four.
Look at their standings.
Butt guy for sure, bro.
I think the butt guy got a few warnings in the past. Wally's underdogs, I don't remember. Babu, I know he forgot a few times as well.
He lost the matchup to me because of it.
No,
you
but
know.
yeah.
So if you're listening, guys, take notice. Make sure. Anyways,
Hatem,
we
don't
have
forget players on IR this year, yeah? Good job.
Yeah.
And don't use ChatGPT to draft also.
But who is the most likely to draft an injured player? Now,
You.
this could be
Hatem.
knowingly
Hatem.
or not knowingly.
Hatem.
Knowingly or not knowingly, Hatem. Yeah, 100%.
Hatem, you're 2 for 2 on bad categories.
I would say Zonation. I would say Zonation. Only because
Zonation
in that
did it the
sleeper
first
pick
year,
or
yeah,
some
but
that's
he
shit?
why.
wasn't
Only
prepared.
because of that. Only because of that. I have no other supporting facts.
Arguments.
Someone can draft in most injured.
So Musa's referring to Zonation drafting J.K. Dobbins
Yeah.
in the third round when he was injured to begin the season in the first year.
ACL, by the way.
Torn ACL.
That's why it's bad. I don't.
But I definitely don't think Zonation will make a mistake
Yeah,
like
I
that
think
again.
that was year
his
one.
first year.
Yeah.
If anyone, he is the most coming in the most prepared, like reading and paying subscriptions and things of that nature. طيب. Who is the most likely to overreact after week one? I have a name in mind. Let's see if you guys agree.
I don't know, Salah. That's
A
a good
big
question.
overreactor
Babu.
to his.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's Tembe personally.
That's crazy.
Well, I was gonna say Tembe.
That
I don't think
is
he
fact.
cares enough.
That is.
I don't think he cares enough though.
No, I think he cares too much when he sees Khalas one player like a 6th round pick blowing up. That's Khalas. He's a 1st round pick now.
Okay, yeah, he starts looking for trades after week one.
Facts.
Yeah, but
I like
if we're-
trades
I know
before
it,
week one.
it sounds a bit repetitive, but I have some people here who have been approached by a certain someone. I'm not gonna name them. Where a player popped off and he tried to ship him off as soon as possible, and that player ended up not hitting double digits for the rest of the season. And that is
Name them.
Keon
What-
Coleman.
what game is that?
Remember Keon Coleman when
Coleman.
he went off against the Ravens?
Oh
week one?
my god, yeah, what the
Mm.
fuck?
Fadi. I think Fadi had him, right?
I'm not, you guys
No,
do
no.
you guys do your part,
Bro, this segment is to troll the other manager.
Oh, it's
It's
Zonation,
Zonation,
bro.
bro.
He tried to give me
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Bro, he
Zonation.
tried to
Tried to
ship.
take like Amon Ra for him or
I
some
think
shit.
Zonation. This is a good segue to the next one. Who is the most likely to send the most shittiest trade offers?
TK.
No.
100% TK. 100%
Really?
TK.
Oh,
bro.
shittiest
Really?
offers? No, he
100%.
TK tries to win.
Yeah,
Trade.
that's
Oh,
a
no.
shitty offer. bro.
Donation
No,
trolls.
I
No,
think it's Zonation
no,
by
no,
far.
no. Hold up.
Zonation, bro.
I don't think Zonation sends shitty offers. I think he just extremely, extremely overvalues his players, and he thinks 1 week
Yeah.
determines the rest of the season.
Which makes them
Actually, he
shitty
gave
offers.
me nice offers by the end of the season. Look, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna give it to Zonation for this one.
Then who is it for you?
Honestly, if I had to be honest, I think it's KD, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. I actually have. He actually has
Damn.
good offers. Good
That
offers.
actually hurt his feelings.
Look,
Low-key.
yeah, I think the one name that comes to my mind is Zonation. Maybe Mamba recently he's improved. Black Mamba, he used to send out trash.
On the low
Um,
key, Casely.
Casely?
Yeah, man, Casely. Yeah,
He
yeah.
like
Boy.
before the deal is done, he like like he
Bro,
tries
he
to
traded
get something
fucking
crazy.
Jameer Gibbs for 2 trash bags.
Let's be honest, bro. Everyone's a Jew in this fucking league, bro.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Who is the most likely to blame his losses on luck?
Me.
You.
Oh, you, Loki.
Would
Yeah.
would be
100% you,
100%.
Weedle.
Yeah, you're the
Luck
biggest
slash
complainer. Eat Hazzi.
Yeah, I'd like to
Nice.
change my answer to you.
Okay.
Follower.
Fair enough.
Typical.
Who's the most
Facts.
likely to auto draft on draft day?
Cammy.
Me.
Cammy is a
That
good
guy easily.
contender.
Well, I think by default we'd have to choose someone from NA, right? Since it's usually like
Bums.
in the
I
afternoon.
would put Cammy and then
Oh.
Hatem second for me.
Hatem's always there, Loki.
No, Hatton's
Yeah,
always
but,
drafted.
when
He
I go
drafts
into
Trevor
the
Etienne and shit.
when I'm running the draft, I'm always concerned about 2 people. I have to privately message them like a day before and tell them, "Yo, you guys are ready." It's usually Hatem and Cammy that I make sure. And it was Ziad before we kicked him out.
Not committed, bro. We
I
fly
think-
out to draft.
I think
they
Cammy-
forget, bro.
I think Cammy is a great shout. I think that would be my pick.
The butt guy.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is a good one, boys. Who is the most likely to become the next commissioner?
Hmm.
Why?
Why?
What's happening?
You want
No
to
way
step
you're
down?
resigning.
I mean, there might be a successor one day. We should be This is a good chance
Never.
to take everybody's feedback.
Never.
I think
It's between
Podcast.
TK and Moose.
I think TK.
TK or Moose, bro.
TK.
TK has the.
Musa.
I think yeah, it would be probably TK or Casely. Casely's not been here enough time to get the nod, but TK has the history in this league. He has
True.
the number of leagues under his belt. This guy, how many years has he been playing for in fantasy? 15
But
years
that
now?
doesn't necessarily translate to being a good commissioner.
It doesn't. Who said anything about being a good commissioner, bro? Look at the rest of the league. Maybe Slice gets a shot as well since he has some sort of experience as the CFO.
bro. Next in line.
Yeah, but like look at just down the list, bro.
And then you're well, for me it's pretty clear. If I do end up resigning or something happens to me,
It's Moose.
the next successor from my point of view will be Musa, obviously. You're
Who's gonna
co-commissioner
be the
for a
IT
reason.
guy?
Who's gonna be the IT guy? I think.
All
Bob's
right.
gonna be the IT guy.
Who is the most likely to get caught colluding?
Looting.
Nice.
That's a crazy one.
Fucking kill you. I'll fucking
Nah,
kill
I
you if
don't
you say
collude,
anything.
bro. I
That
don't
is
collude.
a crazy
Oh,
question.
colluding? Like actual collusion or just accused?
Actual colluding.
Never. I don't know. I don't.
I would like to give the benefit of the doubt that nobody here will actually collude.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
sleep.
there's any dirty niggas
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but there's definitely some people who get blindsided by their offers, and it looks like a collusion.
All right,
TK.
fair enough. Good answer.
what?
Diplomats in this panel today.
Just for
Okay,
that one, bro.
who's most likely to win the championship?
Me.
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 Of course, what it? No, that's what we're gonna answer. Yeah.
I like it. Okay, if it wasn't you, who would it be?
Me.
Predictions.
Hey,
Predictions? Let's
it's
see.
me and
Honestly,
we won the finals
yo,
and I win.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna lean towards some NA niggas here. Either Freddy or Zonation. Only because they're looking at their draft history, they're usually super careful with what they pick. They don't really extend and reach. Now the
They're
downfall
bots, bro.
the downfall
They're
for
soft is what
yeah,
you're
the
saying.
downfall for Freddy is that he doesn't really trade. So that may bump him down, but Zonation starting to trade from last year. He's finding the right people to rip off. I feel like Zonation is up there for me.
All right.
Fuck his cock.
Okay. This now we'll
Suck
move on to
fuck out
the
of his
fourth
cock.
segment. The fourth
Bud.
segment, boys, is
How did
about
it taste?
draft strategies, the war room. Now, disclaimer: you can deceive the listener, or you can tell the truth. I'll be asking questions about the draft and some philosophies. So, hero RB or zero RB?
Hero RB.
Hero RB.
What do you mean next
Hero
year,
RB.
Yanni? I don't get it.
Yani,
Hero
would
RB.
you go into the draft focusing RB, or would you go into the draft
Ooh.
completely neglecting RB?
Wait, sorry.
Always RB.
I'm
I'm
misunderstanding.
13th pick,
I'm-
bro.
I'm
No,
misunderstanding.
no,
Guido.
but
Could
what do
you-
you think? What
There
do you
are a
think?
lot of draft, when you go into a draft, you can focus wide receivers and then just like what TK did last year. TK he got Bijan and then waited on his backup running his second and
Yes.
backup running back. But that's not zero RB. There are some strategies where you don't pick an RB until the fifth, sixth, seventh round and you just load up on the other positions. That's zero RB. And
That's
then there's
zero.
hero RB. You can focus first, second round, or first, third round, or second, third round. That's
Okay.
hero RB.
So what's the
So,
terminology
would you-
for? Sorry, what's the terminology for like a stud RB, like a Bijan Robinson, and then no RBs till like the sixth round?
That's a hybrid. That's in the middle. That's
Okay.
fine. But
Alright.
that's not what I'm asking.
Zero
So-
RB then.
Zero RB for Musa. I think that's a deceptive answer. His history says that he always drafts RBs early. But anyone else?
Oh, it
Hero,
depends on
hero
the
RB.
season. I don't know, bro.
I play the board, bro.
I go zero. I go zero. I go zero.
Yeah, same. Okay. I don't know. Depends on who falls to me.
It's tough, bro. You're a fan of zero RB. I know that. But last year you mentioned it that all the RBs popped off. Nobody really got injured.
Nobody got hurt last year.
So
Not a single RB got hurt last year. So if you went zero RB last year, you were fucked.
Heck no.
If you went zero RB the year before that, you were fucked. But if you look, the year I won, where I had Saquon, Jameer, and Bijan. But the years before that, fucking maybe 2 out of the top 15 didn't get injured. So that's something to consider, I would say. What about picking a quarterback early?
Depends on the quarterback.
Oh, never, never. Always 7th, 8th round. Justin Fields, baby.
Okay. Omar, you've proven in the past that you like to target these superstar names, Josh Allen, Lamar
100%.
Jackson. So you're more for QB
Not
early.
Lamar Jackson, though. He's
Not
black.
anymore, by the way. Like it used to be the strat, but I think after last year, I don't think people are gonna do that.
I think Musa's a late QB guy.
yeah, I think it just depends, right? So like if
Who's
if
a
a,
Dak
if-
QB guy?
yeah, if Josh Allen, Lamar
15th round.
Jackson, Joe Burrow, one of those guys drops early, maybe not Joe Burrow, but one of these guys drops early, you kind of have to take him. But just to give you guys a quick reminder, last year who were the top QBs in the season? Like,
Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels,
No, Jaden
like
Daniels
draft?
injured.
draft
He didn't
or
do
like
well.
season?
at the end of the season. At the end of the season.
This is not more statistics based. This is
Only
more how
hurts.
you
No,
how you
no,
feel
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
Was
but
doing good, no?
I think the stats matter because you had like someone like Matthew Stafford who went late. Drake May went late. Trevor Lawrence went late. Dak Prescott went late. Caleb Williams went late. All these guys are in the top
Mm.
10 of last year.
Fields went late.
So
Justin Fields.
it just
Bro.
I get it. It depends on who you get, right? But if I had to say
Okay.
late QB, that would be my
Late.
final.
What about you, Tembi? We don't know your head. Where does it stand?
Well, it depends, bro. I like to go early QB, like
Okay,
round 3 or 4. But if no one falls, then I just
you waited
I
it
don't know.
out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
What about
Yani,
tight end?
if it's not top 3 QBs, I won't go early.
And been drafted
No.
from the retirement home, bro.
Tight ends, bro. Last pick.
Tight ends late.
Late.
Super late. آخر بواحد.
You wouldn't take a
Watch,
Brock
watch this
Bowers.
season. Watch this season. The Titans are gonna go crazy because no one's
What's his
going for
name?
them.
The Colts guy. You wouldn't take these guys early.
Tyler Warren.
No.
So
Warren?
you have
Warren.
Warren?
I mean,
Uh,
there are a couple of you.
What
Honestly,
the-
for me,
Rank it in fantasy. Do it in fantasy, right? Look up Brock Bowers. He's a bust last year. He went pretty early. I
yeah,
think
this
he went
is
second round.
preseason
McBride is
for
crazy.
coming into this.
No, yeah, but fantasy points.
Yeah, McBride.
Yeah. McBride hooped, but the rest were pretty trash, huh?
Look, Kyle Pitts had a nice
I mean,
season at the end.
Honestly, I
think
can't.
Mc-
I just don't get lucky with tight ends, no matter what it is. So someone like me will give you an answer where, if you're not getting Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, you just gotta wait for them late. It's not worth it to pick
So
them up.
Kyle Pitts got signed to a 3-year, $50+ million contract, just for your information, guys, to the Falcons.
Who?
Kyle Pitts. And Brenton Strange also got a contract recently.
so inconsistent, bro.
What about handcuffs? What are your thoughts on handcuffs? Do you
CMC.
prefer to draft your backup running back, or do you prefer to
Yes.
take that chance on another running back?
Always after what happened to me previous years.
So
Yeah,
handcuffs.
Or
a
take
lot,
someone else's hand.
Yeah, a lot of these questions are depending on who your running back is, right? If you draft CMC, you got to take his handcuff, right? The injury-prone guys, you got to take their
Not
Not
handcuff.
necessarily.
necessarily, bro.
There are people that will
Oh,
go
his
I
handcuff
have
gamble
will
Bucky
on the
stop.
Irving
other.
and Rashad White.
Yeah.
So instead of taking let's look at the Arizona Cardinals. They have this new rookie. What's his name?
Jeremiah
The
Love.
rookie Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
And Algier is the backup. Would you rather take Algier in the 7th round, or like J.K. Dobbins, who's a starting running back in Denver in the 7th round? That's my question.
No, I would take
Starting
I would
running
take
back.
starting running backs.
I'll always take
Yeah,
starting.
JK for sure.
Okay, maybe J.K. is a good example. Maybe like R.J. Harvey, for example. Take a shot on an R.J. Harvey instead of. That's my question.
Still, I'll go with a guy who can pop off over the cuff, because
Okay, so
because of our limited bench, the cuffs actually affect you way more than it rewards you.
And some of them they
That's
don't
a
even
good-
get drafted.
That's a good
By the
point.
way.
That's a good point. You just stash him, lose that flexibility in your add and drops.
Just depends
So
on whether you
cool.
want to take the risk or not. At the end of the day.
Okay. What about when you guys go into a draft, are you looking at the best available player or the highest upside player?
Depends.
Depends
Either.
on the round.
Bro, I
Like,
don't want answers that depends. I
Round
want to
1, 2,
know
and 3. Round
what
1,
you
2, and
feel.
3, I would go highest ranked.
Okay,
And then like late, I would go for highest upside.
fair enough.
First
Anyone
two
else?
rounds, bro. First 2 rounds, I think you just gotta play it safe. So not highest upside, just
Consistency over upside.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So,
once you hit the third until like 6th or third until 5th, then you try to reach for those high upside guys.
So would you go for a Jeremiah Love or what's his name? Genty? What's his first name?
Ashton Genty.
Ashton
Ashton
Genty.
Genty.
I think
Ashton Genty.
I think me and Slice can't
I'll
answer
go
this.
Ashton. I'm never drafting a rookie ever again.
Never.
Oh, I had Bijan the year before that. Walker. And
So
who
good.
last year Ashton Genty didn't start well as well, right? You had him.
Slice had him. I had
No.
Marvin Harrison the year
Slice
before
had
that.
him.
I traded to a
Yeah,
lead.
bro. Rookie receivers and
The
running
early,
backs, I
the
don't
high,
think,
highly ranked rookie
the high,
rookie
yeah,
players
the high rank.
don't do that well.
Too much pressure on them, bro. They're soft.
طيب. The next segment, we're just gonna go rapid fire. So quick answers, yeah? Or try to one answer quickly. One player you're avoiding, everybody.
Anyone that plays for Trevor
Puka.
Lawrence.
Okay. So Jacksonville
Ooh, that's
receivers.
a
yeah.
very good answer.
Puka
Mark?
Nakua.
Puka Nacua. You're not avoiding Puka Nacua, are you
I'm
actually?
avoiding Puka Nakua, bro.
That's crazy deception to the league.
I'm actually
Okay.
avoiding.
Omar,
Allah, I don't know, bro.
you don't know?
I don't know.
Seattle running backs.
Seattle running backs. Fair
Just
enough.
FYI,
ADP on
everyone,
the A.
Kenneth Walker has been traded to or has signed
The
with the Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Just so you know.
Yeah. So Zach
Good deal.
Charbonnet, but he's injured also. Okay, one sleeper,
Again.
boys.
No comment. I have
No
zero,
comment.
zero fucking research on any of that shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
shit.
Zero,
same,
bro.
okay.
Negative research.
Zero.
Wait, early,
Zero.
bro.
So just for the other league members
Sleeper?
out there, you guys have an advantage now because these guys are not prepared, it seems.
Ashton Genty.
Ashton
That's a
Genty
good
is not a
call, yeah.
sleeper. He's a first round pick. Shoe sleeper, bro. طيب, one bust.
Ooh.
Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty.
No. One bust next season. Puka Nakua.
Mhm. Okay, that's aligned with what he said earlier. Anyone else?
Justin Jefferson.
JJ, he busted last year. You think he's gonna bust again?
They don't have a quarterback, bro.
They don't. They have a baseball player that plays quarterback, but it's okay. One rookie.
I don't think any of us know
I think
rookies.
I know
know
who
a
the rookies
single
are,
one.
bro.
Jeremiah Love. Give us some. My breakout rookie is Caleb Downs, baby.
Caleb Downs is a defensive player.
Yeah.
What about
Josh
the
Downs'
Titans
brother?
receiver?
There you go. Here, bro.
Carnell Tate, anyone?
We don't know shit, bro. We don't
Okay.
watch college
Yo,
ball.
Okay.
we have no clue.
Oh
what
shit,
to say.
Tyson. Yeah. I don't
Tyson
know.
Fury?
Biggest breakout player?
Ooh. Kenneth Walker.
Ooh.
Kenneth Walker is a nice name.
Nice shout, Loki.
By the way, right now, you know what you guys are actively doing. Yeah, you're driving
Zach
ADPs
Charbonnet.
up. You're driving ADPs up and down in the league. So
Yeah, I don't think
you
anybody's
can
gonna pay attention.
manipulate it.
Chase Edwards, boys, he's gonna pop off. He hasn't played football in 3 years, but he's gonna
Keyshawn
pop off.
Booty, boys.
Gus
Keyshawn
Edwards.
Booty.
Keyshawn Booty. Yo, who picked him up after I dropped him, like in the playoffs or some shit? Crazy. Sniped him too.
Snipe, that's crazy.
Okay. طيب, now draft psychology, Shabab.
Wait 1 sec, Guido.
Go.
I'd like to throw in a question for everyone. Since I have experience in this. The guys who get the #1 waiver, let's say within the first 4 weeks, are you
Don't
holding
answer,
on
it's
to
a
it?
trap.
Are you holding on to it, or are you using it as soon as you can?
You'll
Hello.
find out.
That's a nice one.
Ooh,
How
that's
fast?
yeah,
How
crazy
fast do
question.
you claim or activate your waiver wire priority, especially if it's a top one?
Fast as
The
fuck.
top one, if it's like 100%
It's the
guy
top one.
that's,
I use
Early
it
season?
injured.
on injured, exactly on the
Yeah.
handcuffs.
Yeah,
Cuffs,
but
cuffs
Oh,
for
no,
sure.
Do you
yeah.
wait it out a bit, see maybe there's another, or do you just
Never,
fucking
never,
the
never.
first when
Call
week
us
one
first.
you have a
Pull
nice
the
pickup?
trigger. Pull the
Okay.
trigger.
Nice, I'm
Pull
saying, he became a starter for like
Yeah.
a good team. Yeah, 100%.
Ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Say
Interesting.
JT gets injured and his replacement is like someone good. Yeah, I'll take him.
Hello. So what do you guys
Never
feel
wait,
about
bro.
Fab versus waiver priority? Do you guys think a shift is necessary in the near
No,
future?
Never tried Fab in my life.
No.
Waiver is
Oh
just
no, I like how it is. I like
Waiver,
how
it
it
makes
is.
it fair for the like people that pick lower.
Yeah.
Fair
and
enough. I
and
agree. I
also
agree with that.
not only that, but the waiver wire, bro, it balances everything, bro. Like some people, like, can you explain to us quickly how the Fab works? I don't 100% understand it, but I'm guessing it's
Fab, you start off with a budget,
Yeah.
and you can all bid. Once the waiver wire period's over, the highest bidder gets the player, no matter what.
It's fun, but I don't think it's
it
better.
reduces the Fab from your
And you
budget.
get
and-
100 for the season, right?
So you could, yeah, whatever, 100, 10, 1,000, whatever the
You
number
can trade
is.
money.
So yeah, it reduces from your budget. You have less to spend later on in the league, but it gives everyone an ample opportunity, like a fair opportunity to buy a player, to bid for a player,
yeah. So
and then you need to
I like
strategically
waiver, I
manage
like
your
waiver.
budget.
like
waiver is just more balanced at the end of the day. Now the good thing about Fab is you can fuck around with it, and you can really
Mm.
fuck someone over with it by, like, throwing a stupid ass, like, for example, like KD was saying, if JT goes down, maybe everybody starts hyping it up, acting like they're gonna spend money. It forces one person who had JT to put in like $50, let's say, for example, out of his $100 budget, and it ends up
Right.
the next highest one being like 10. You know?
But don't you also think in a way it helps those people who are injured? Because let's say you drafted you drafted Bijan 1-1.
Yeah.
And then Bijan got hurt and you're not a priority, so at least with
That's-
your Fab you can invest to
yeah.
cover up that gap
But that
rather
also
than lose your
it
season.
limits or it reduces risks, right? Because right there is where it gives the manager the big question: do I get the handcuff or no? So if he decides not to take the handcuff, that's on him. He knows he's low on the waiver wire. He
Mm.
knows he's got the best running back in the league.
طيب.
I like waiver.
What
low-key.
about third round
Especially because I'm
reversals?
13th pick.
You guys know this third round reversals?
What's that?
So you know how our draft is snake order? It goes down and then it goes down and then it goes back up.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of leagues in the third round they flip it again. So then
That's
the last
bullshit.
pick picks first again, just to give kind of support to the
So that
bottom
means
of the-
that means the #1 pick doesn't get back-to-back picks until like what, 5th round, or do you reverse it again,
Yeah.
or is it just one time reversed?
Yes. No, ما خلاص,
Yo,
you
that
reverse it
means
once. You
that
reverse it
means
once.
14th pick gets 3 picks in a row.
No,
Yeah.
you idiot.
Oh no, he gets 2 picks in a row, and then he picks
After 14.
13 rounds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
So it's
crazy.
the first,
But he gets the first pick of the third round.
Yeah.
Instead of the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
pick of the third round.
I think that's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. I think
That's-
the
I think
first
14th
pick.
pick is gonna be so OP.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah, but you have
first.
to consider the 14th pick is starting off with a second rounder, pretty much, in a 14-man league. He's not starting off with a first rounder.
Look, I'm down for it. I'm with it. I'm 13th.
I think already, it really
sick.
really hurts the #1 pick. It makes #1 pick seem useless because they're already in a tough position, right? They're picking at 1-1, and then the next pick is what, 129.
They're getting Bijan Robinson, bro. He's like
Yeah.
4 players combined.
But the next
No, I'm
pick.
not.
The next pick is already at 129.
Look at him, 397, Bijan. Look at the difference
Just
between
last season, bro. You guys
who
live in
was
the
the
past.
14th pick last season. Check it, Musa. Check it. Go to the draft
It
results.
was
Ashton.
me,
BTJ.
and it was Paddy. I was 13.
Who did you pick? So
Me,
take
I
Derrick
took
Henry or
Jonathan
Ashton Genty and look, compare their points to Bijan Robinson. Look at the
I took
difference.
Jonathan Taylor.
It is. It is.
Jonathan
It's,
Taylor.
oh no, Jonathan Taylor's a bad example. He
Drake
blew up.
London.
Ashton
Ashton
Taylor.
Genty. No, take Derrick Henry and Ashton Genty, for example, or Drake London, and compare those to Bijan Robinson and Jameer Gibbs and the likes, and maybe Jamar Chase.
Listen, I don't know how
Just
to
do
do this
it.
here.
Go to the points, players.
It's not gonna work,
Players,
is
players. Mala, click on players. Just click on players. Okay, put fantasy points last year. So Bijan. Oh no, not
You good?
where you put. Go back to the page where it showed the whole fantasy points. So Bijan, Christian McCaffrey. Now go to Derrick Henry, Ashton Genty. So
Derrick Henry was shit
434,
about.
around 400, let's say. So 100 more fantasy points divided by 17. You're talking about what, 7 points per week more from your first round pick. That's something.
A lot.
All I'm saying, Guido, is that if you do the flip, the third round flip, the first person, yeah, you get Bijan Robinson, and then you get what, 129, and then you're not getting another one until what? Like you're not getting back-to-back picks until.
I know that, Musa,
fifth
but
round.
your first
Time out,
round
time out,
covers that
time
gap.
out. What do you want to do? You want to like
Reverse it in the third round. So once the
So
third
the-
round hits, the last pick picks first.
I'm down.
Generally, in the
Of course
third
you're down.
round,
He's
it'll
at the
be
bottom.
I'm so down, low.
This is
Look, a
something.
lot of leagues do it. I'm just putting it out there for you guys to think
I
about.
don't like it.
consider
I
AK,
don't like it.
you can't do it now. You have to
So
you
down.
have to do it. You have to do it next year when people don't have their picks already determined.
We can do it anytime as long as we have votes for it.
100%.
The league hasn't started. The season hasn't been
No,
drafted.
This is
but-
democracy, bro. It's
No,
who
no,
cares?
no, but I'm just saying that it doesn't make sense because the players we're finished the group stages. Just quickly right here, you guys can see
Doesn't
the
matter.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but the
need
season
to know
hasn't
around.
started. The draft hasn't taken place. So
Yeah.
those are the two.
Oh wait, you
critical-
spoiled. Is that updated?
Bro, I sent it to the group. But yo, like what I'm saying, Guido, is like these guys, Slice, Mark, Babu. These guys are
Well, they're
definitely
gonna
be-
need more. They're gonna need more votes than just them three, bro.
Yeah,
So if the majority votes, then it's a changeable rule. That's all I'm
Alright.
saying.
All right. I just think these votes should come before any sort of results have been.
Okay, let's say I
Sure.
set the draft order and then I put up same thing, Musa. So it's
What do you mean?
always gonna be, yani, people
No,
are
if-
gonna be at the.
If you said this before you even chose their World Cup teams, it would be
Choose.
a lot more open. Like
Probably,
nobody,
yeah.
yeah, a lot of people probably say no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's
fair
all I'm
enough.
saying.
All right. طيب حلو. So, where were we? Draft psychology. How do you guys react when somebody snipes your pick?
غير معي.
I hit the
بو
desk.
بكمل.
What do you do when your queue is empty right before your pick?
Never.
We
What
use
is your
cues?
method? You
Always
you
empty.
Close my eyes and choose.
Close your eyes and choose.
All right,
Highest ADP?
I'm gonna throw a hint for everyone, which
I
everyone
reach.
should be doing already. Every round I'm getting closer to my pick, I add another queue.
So you keep more players in your
Yeah,
queue
like-
than that can get sniped.
Yes,
Please.
yes. So I can be ready for.
It's a good strategy, guys. You should learn from Musa. Fill up that
Mhm, mhm.
queue. If you're picking in 6 picks, put 7 people in your queue. That's what he's saying. In priority.
واو اخترع الذرة يعني. Just add fucking players to your queue, bro. Everyone
Like,
you want, put them in your queue.
how do rankings influence your drafts, boys?
Not so
Mm.
much, to be honest.
X ranks,
App.
ADP ranks, other expert ranks. How much do they influence? Mark.
A lot. What?
Give us a percentage.
76.4%.
Crazy. كذاب انت 100% they influence you. Bro.
Yeah, like 98%.
انت وزونيشن وفريدي اكثر
Facts.
شيء على
Yeah.
وحاتم مستر ADP.
I would say 25% if I had to put a number on it.
طيب حلو شباب. خلاص then. Omar, I'm going to move on to the roast section شباب. So this is segment for per person. So we'll start with
Yes.
Omar. So why do people think you're overrated, Omar?
Relax. They don't think I'm overrated. They think I'm shit. That's what they think.
Bye week.
Why do we think that you overachieved?
Because your
Exactly.
fucking team name is bye week. You haven't beat me in 4 years.
Yeah, that's true. Bye week 2 years in a row is a problem.
Fucking nuts.
لازم
3 years
نعمل
in a
لنا
row,
comeback.
baby.
Not 2, Mark. This year is
Yeah,
gonna
this
change.
year's gonna be 3 in a row.
طب
We're doing the same bet, huh, Mark?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
what's your worst fantasy habit, Omar?
I don't do
Trading with them, babe.
research.
You don't do research at all? Never?
No, I go with the vibes, bro.
Go with the vibes. Hello, that's why you're not winning ever.
I made playoffs, so that's something.
طب who's your biggest rival, Omar?
Mark, of course. Bro.
This is a clear one, huh? Omar and Tambi.
Clear.
Do you guys want rivalry weeks where you play each other more than one time a year?
100%.
I would love that, bro. Let me play him 4 times, 4 easy wins, bro. Motherfucker hasn't beat me
What
in
was the
3
record
years,
last
bro.
year? What was the record last
Bro,
year?
I haven't beat him in
He's
2
0
years.
2 and 0 2 for me. He hasn't beat me in 3 years,
Damn.
bro.
That's a rivalry
Ooh,
for
yeah,
sure.
lazy.
3 80. Go back and check it.
طيب Musa, since you're a co-commissioner, bro, and you see you handle a lot of these disputes and complaints in the league, who do you think the biggest complainer in the league is?
So
Jeez,
easy.
bro. I just gotta scroll down to my division.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Freddy, Zonation. I'm sorry, K-Slay, you gotta be in there.
So the continent.
Yeah, bro, that country, that country.
Addy also.
We need to drop a nuke on that country, bro. That's what we
Hamdi
need to
as
do.
well, Loki, yeah?
Bro, Gandhi, he does it like
think
when
he
it's
fucks
really
around.
bad. When it's really bad, he brings it up, and he brings it up even more when it's something against him. He starts bringing up, you guys are okay with this, you guys let this one go, and like it's a reactionary
He's
rather
not wrong,
than
Loki.
an initiation. Oh shit, my bad, KD.
Mm.
But I would say definitely Canada as a country.
So Zonation, K-Slay, and It's Time are the biggest complainers.
100%.
I tend to agree with that.
بس it's
What
time
about
شو اسمه تاب بطل يشتكي بعد what happened.
Tab? Freddy Tab. سكت, bro. He went into اعتكاف. He stopped talking after.
أخذ موقف سياسي.
So who's the least manager you like to negotiate with? Musa.
Least I like to negotiate with.
Yeah, who do you
That's a
like
good
when you're
one.
talking to him? You're like, fuck this, bro. Like, I don't even want to go through this anymore.
Mark.
Tell me
I'll tell you
why.
why, bro. Mark has he thinks I snaked him once when I actually helped him out way back then, and he's held it personal for so long. So I know when I try to bring up something or start up some actual
Tell him what it was, bro.
negotiations,
Tell him what it was. Tell him what it was.
I just
Thanks,
know
I
that he's
like
not
to
serious. He
negotiate
just
with
hits me with the
people.
North members, and I'm like, I can't deal with this guy, and I just move on.
The worst, as in what way? I have one, but no, not
Like
because
your least favorite, you just don't like to talk to them when you're
because he
negotiating.
takes forever to respond and he doesn't
Yeah,
care.
whatever
It's
the reason
Cammy.
is Cammy, huh?
It takes
Yeah,
like
Cammy.
3 days
Well,
the week
but Cammy,
started
you just gotta
وخلص.
get him on the weekend in the nighttime, bro. When
Yeah,
he's
no, I
out
figured that
somewhere,
out.
you can close the deal. The butt guy. Type K Dizzle.
Good.
Who do you secretly fear in this league?
Absolutely no one. They're all fucking
Come on,
pussies.
KD. There must be one manager
Fear?
that you just, yeah, bro. Like you
Not
don't
a
want to play
single
against.
one. I
You don't want
legit
to play
think they're all
against.
shit and I'm better than all of them.
That's crazy.
100%.
Like then, do you think we should have vetoes in the league?
We already do, no?
Oh, he cancelled it because
What's your
Oh.
opinion on that?
on everything.
No, I don't think you should have vetoes in the
We
league.
should have vetoes, but not on everything.
Every man can take care of himself. Fuck it. They're
You just
retarded. They're
stopped.
retarded.
No, you
My
can't
bad,
think
my
like
bad.
that.
Cut.
Especially not like last year. Last year there was so much money on the line. You
No,
can't
no,
just
you
say.
need vetoes, but
Yeah.
like you gotta say, مثلا, you can veto trades. This is if it's a fucking fair trade, why are they vetoing it? You take the decision then. Know what I mean?
Who's the biggest crybaby at KD?
Oof. Thrakis, all of them.
Come on, pick one, bro. One crybaby in the league.
Cry
In your
baby in
opinion.
the league. Well, a good question. He complains a lot. I don't think he's a crybaby. I think it's donation.
Zonation, damn.
K-Slay low-key at the end, he was like complaining.
I have an
too much,
answer
man.
for that question, Loki.
K-Slay's
Go ahead.
donation, yeah.
You can answer as well. Babu? Babu?
Yeah.
Does he?
Who's not?
Crybaby, bro.
Is he?
So tell me, who's the most annoying manager?
Babu.
Babu, crybaby and annoying. Oh,
Yeah.
damn,
It's
Babu.
not boring, bro.
Oh shit. Yo, guys, hold up. Technical difficulties.
Shit.
Wasn't he
Back
in the
in
cage
podcast.
last game? It's crazy. What?
Okay, we're back. Slight
We're
Did you
back.
ask him the most annoying?
Back and better.
Yeah, the most annoying. He said Babu. Who would you never, ever trade with, Tambi?
Musa.
You would never do it. Khalas, it's a written rule.
Musa's
rule.
story checks out.
Checks out.
Shabab.
Checks out.
This is recorded, huh? You go back on your word. طيب حلو طيب. يلا good shit شباب. يلا هلا بدنا نحكي عن league rules عشان I think this is an important topic. Everybody has a lot of opinions. So we might as well start up the conversations and get different insights. So we talked about vetoes already in the last segment. So generally, guys, you guys want commissioner rule or vetoes? So let's hear it. I think Mark gave his opinion. KD said for certain things. What about you, Slice?
I'd say all trades go through, bro.
All trades go through.
Yeah, if it's on trades, all trades go through.
All trades go through.
There's
So
no
no,
all trades go through. There's now commissioner ruling and vetoes. That's what we're talking about.
What's commissioner
Then
ruling?
commissioner ruling. Because if
'Cause
it's
last
vetoes,
year-
I'll veto for the fuck of it. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying.
that's you can't. Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta make it. all
If
trades
it's
go through.
gonna harm me in the later on in the season, I'll veto it. Fuck that. Even if it's fair.
What
Bro,
about you, Musa?
Honestly, bro, you can't. You gotta have vetoes, bro. To me, it makes no sense where 80% of the group is saying the trade is not fair and they don't veto it. That makes absolutely zero sense to me. Because if 80%
Listen,
of
it's okay when it's a bit one-sided, bro. It has to be like that.
Of course, there's
sometimes.
always a winner and a loser in a trade.
there is, but when 80% of the league is saying this is fleeced, and they decide not to
We
veto,
need some
Oh,
fleeces. bro.
40% of the league is gonna say fleeced no matter what.
Yeah, but
Exactly,
that's
that's
different,
fine.
Moose. They're saying fleeced and no, he got fucked on the trade. They're not saying,
Yeah.
oh, it's not fair.
So what do you guys think about Freddie's draft analyzer?
The AI.
Let him use AI, bro.
Stupid.
I feel like they're bots. Him and
The trade
fucking
analyzer, sorry.
donation, bro.
So what do you guys think
They-
about the trade deadline? Should it be extended? Should it be
When is
removed?
it?
Should it be preponed?
Oh shit, yeah. I think it stays.
It's,
good.
Stays as is?
I would
Trading
say
is the fun part, bro. Trading is so fun.
I would say maybe even I think maybe push it.
Extended.
No, not
Extended.
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 Push it back, bro. Because
Oh.
by a lot
You're
of
gonna
teams by
prepone it.
a lot
Make
of
it
teams,
earlier.
yeah, a lot of teams by now are like their season is done and they start reaching.
So what do you guys
No,
think?
but
then?
now
So
we
we
have
have
a
what,
rule for
17
that.
weeks?
If your season
We have
is done,
17
you
weeks,
can't
right?
trade.
Or
16? How
17
much
weeks.
is the
Seven-
no,
no,
17 is the
14.
playoffs.
14. It's
14.
14.
So what do
yeah.
you guys think? 7? Week 7? Week 8? Week 10?
I think
When is it now? What is it now?
now it's
I think last year was really near the end, like 2 weeks before I think last year was like week 12 or week 11.
week 11
We
or
have to
week
check the
12.
date. So what is the
I
date
say we
set here,
keep it the
Musa?
same, bro.
I think
November
10
You want to
is
28th.
keep it default? November
It's mid, bro.
28th.
Bro, you don't know what happens to a nigga that's fucking fighting
Check
for
the
the
league schedule,
championship,
Musa.
masalan.
Can you check the league schedule? Is it possible? I think oh no, this is last year's.
Doesn't matter. It's hold up.
I can check the actual NFL schedule. Give me a
I
second.
can't do it now because I don't have
NFL.
a schedule set.
Okay. Anyways, we'll revisit this topic. Just wanted to get some insights on this.
But I think it should be earlier because people
Put it for a
start
vote, bro.
people start like throwing away a lot of shit, and they feel like they have to because that's the only way of getting into the playoffs, and they kind of just it makes the fleecing even more.
That's
frequent.
fine though. That's part of that's part of fantasy football.
No, it's not part of the fantasy football.
Yeah, you try your best to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, but you lopside, you make trades that you would never even like. They're not even fair at that point. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you're trying to win now.
طيب شباب, one thing we don't have in this league is a punishment.
We need that.
A punishment for last place.
We actually
So,
need this.
What do you guys think it should be? Should we enforce something? Loss of picks in the next season.
No,
Oh,
that's
not
payment
like
or
that.
an
It
extra
doesn't affect his
payment.
next. He's already dog shit. He's gonna affect his next
Yeah.
season.
I think pace for first place is next season.
What should be the
Oh.
punishment for last?
I think it's something like I don't know.
Financially,
It's
you guys
tough.
think?
No,
Well,
no, no.
something we
No,
No,
troll
not
him.
financial.
It's tough. It's tough
The
because
troll or like I don't know.
like what are you gonna
the
do? A clown?
Punishment.
the league chooses their team name.
No, bro. That's like
Fucks them up.
what's the point of that? You have
You
fucking
love that, huh?
13 motherfuckers trying to choose one name.
What about this? What about the last pick loses the right of his pick? He has to swap his pick with another pick.
Well,
What do you
Who
mean?
gets the pick? That's the question.
Yeah.
First pick.
Who took-
First pick
oh,
and
yeah.
last pick. First place and last place can swap picks in the next year. What about that one? And
That's
first
severe, though.
first pick gets that choice.
No, bro.
You
I
can't
think,
fuck
I
him
think,
more. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah,
I'm trying
I
to
think-
say.
But
I
you're not
think-
getting fucked because it's pre-draft.
Yeah, and
But
you're
you
getting
just like how I lost my right this year to KD.
Yeah, that was a bet though.
Yeah, oh, well, that's a punishment, kind of. You're not really influencing his season because it's before the season starts. But
and
you
if you're
do
and
give
if,
up.
yeah.
It makes you play for something at least. Yeah, you
No,
don't want
but
to
like-
lose that right
no,
or
but
that option.
there's
I
like
think we get him a trophy, bro. That's worth like 1 dirham, and he has to keep it with him.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think,
what's it,
Is
what's
that
it called?
gonna-
The Shiva.
Give it, yeah. Give him
Luckily
like
in our league, I think everybody
a
fights
poop
till the
trophy.
end. That was evident
Give him a
last year.
Shiva. Yeah. Make it like a dildo or some shit.
Shiva. طيب, fair enough, شباب. طيب, one rule you guys want to change each. يلا.
no divisions.
Ooh,
No divisions. حلوة. KD.
that division wins and losses don't count. They don't matter.
Division wins and losses, they count in the division. Keith, they don't matter.
They count, but they don't matter for the standings. They don't affect the standings.
Can
They
I
affect
can
the
I
standings in the division.
can I rebuttal that?
What's the
Yeah, go
point of
ahead.
having them if they don't affect the standings?
They affect
Like if
within
I
the
beat them
division.
twice, what?
They affect in the standings, don't they? Like if you and
We had that conversation like 2 years ago. You guys said it doesn't. It's just there for rivalries and fun.
do we have any examples here? Unfortunately, we don't. Like I know within the division it matters.
I don't know. Maybe.
I would
If-
like
if-
to add
if-
that the defense gets a point for forcing a fumble because the player that gets a fumble loses a point also.
So add a point. So make fumbles forced a point for defense.
Yeah.
Can we even do that, Musa?
Fumbles.
For defense. You got to look at defensive scoring. This is
Because like the
offensive.
player already loses a point for a fumble, right?
So fumbles.
Fumble
where's-
recovery, you get one.
So there, I don't
get
even know
two.
if it's
You
an
get two.
option.
You
Omar.
get two
We
slots.
can
You
make
gotta-
it 3 instead of 2, yani.
Yeah.
Oh, no, two, same
No,
thing.
no, it's too much. It's too much. You guys, a lot of people don't want defenses and kickers already. I think defenses is fine.
Yeah, I want to make that a rule that we keep defenses and kickers.
No, that's already a rule.
It's already a rule. you can't
One rule you want to change, yeah, Thais.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You already have a lot of people. I think Casey put up a vote last year to try to remove kickers and defenses, bro. We don't want to give them
I want to
more
remove our
reasons
I want
to.
I voted for kickers.
No, we need to change the
Kickers are nice.
kickers. The kickers pointing. That's another rule change I would like to make.
So kickers pointing, scoring. Sorry, we have divisions.
Yo,
those are-
last year
I
wasn't
think
there a
there's
rule you
something
can't
we could
trade
do.
back
Is it a
players?
thing?
yeah, you can't trade back players. No, that's a rule in our league. Correct.
Yeah, that's the one
the same
that I would
team.
like
No,
to
after a
change.
few weeks, he said you can. After like 4 weeks or some shit.
We didn't set a timeline for it at the
But,
moment.
Anyways,
it's-
But KD,
For
Yeah.
kickers, if the kicker misses the field goal, he should lose points.
facts.
100%.
they do, no? Don't they? Musa,
They
go to
don't.
kickers?
No.
But it's you know, it's kind of fucked up. But I like it because a lot of teams like at the end of the half they kick a 55-yarder or a 60-yarder.
And if
And
it
if they
goes in,
score
you
it,
get 5.5 points.
Yeah, but if you miss, you lose nothing. So
Lose 1 point.
yeah.
BRB
No,
boys,
okay.
give me 30 seconds. Continue the discussion.
All right, but yo, KD,
That's,
I would
that's
like.
nice. No?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. We need to like nerf the kickers, bro. They're too OP.
Yeah, that's a good nerf. Keep
Yeah.
the point
No,
system.
no, I don't like the point. I think the points should be range
Let them
wise.
draft kickers, bro. They're stupid.
Range,
It is
range.
range wise.
No, it's not range. I mean, like if from 1 to 10 yards, you get 1 point. From
Okay,
10
yeah,
to
yeah.
20,
Like
you
good,
get
right?
2. Yeah. Because that you will if a kicker gets like 15 plus points, that means he scored like 5 field goals, bro. And if a guy scores 5 field goals, whatever, you know, it happens. It's fantasy. But this is kind of fucked up, bro. Because especially nowadays where kickers can score like it's nothing. Instead of
Yeah,
getting
but
instead of getting what 50 something points or 60 points.
We can try. Hella, we'll probably
Yeah.
decide. We can try. I think we try the deduction thing. Make it severe. Fuck it. Like
Yeah.
every missed field goal is like -2
Missed
or
field
3.
goal.
So we
Oh.
started off with the bracket system, and then we moved it to the per yard system. And
I like the per yard system. I'm not
the
gonna
per
lie.
yard system, in me, it's more rewarding to the kicker. It
It
gives more
is.
value to the kicker because the bracket system, if you kick a 31 yard or 39 yard, you're getting 3 points instead of 4, but you're much closer to a 40 yard.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
field goal,
but that's the whole
which is
purpose.
bullshit,
No,
صراحة.
no, but the whole purpose of this is to nerf the kickers. Well,
Yeah,
we
so
have-
why
just
would you
add
nerf
the
the
missed
kickers,
field
bro?
goals.
Yeah, missed field goals. Make it missed extra point -1. Missed field goal -2.
It should be the opposite, no?
There should be
Field
the
goals are
opposite.
more likely to be missed.
Yeah.
What did
there
I
should
say?
Extra points
Oh.
should be missed PAT. صراحة, you deserve to.
Yeah, you deserve to lose like
That
fucking
should be
-5,
minus like
bro.
5.
Yeah, that would make sense. But if we can add it, I think it's nice. It's a nice addition.
I like
I think
that one.
I think you can add some stuff.
I
طيب
wanna,
حلو.
I'm sorry, I want to bring something up a lot. Well, not a lot, but some people had some issues with the bonuses. You want to touch up on that or no need?
Bonuses. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
I like the bonus system, the five points every 120 yards. So we actually customized these. The original ones were 100 yards for receiver, 100 yards for rusher, and 300 yards for quarterback. So we kind of nerfed those as well. So
Yeah.
Yahoo default is if a running back gets more than 100 yards, he gets 5 bonus. We kept that as is because I feel like running backs is the hardest one. But
a lot of-
receivers was 100. We made
a
it 120, right, Musa?
Yes, and receiver was a good one because not many get
Yeah.
120. But I think last
Yeah.
year there was a lot of running backs that got 100 yards. A lot of them.
So
I like it, bro. No, keep it.
I think it's fine. Because if you're
Walid
running,
Al-Ghamdi consistently brings it up, and
Yeah.
every year we have to re-explain the rules to him. So I think besides him, there weren't much complaints about this specific. Even
Guys,
the
bonus
quarterback,
makes
we
the
made it
matchup
350.
fucking insane, bro. It's just so fun.
Yeah, it rewards these kind of big explosive plays, which are nice,
Exactly.
and you get like double bonus points for it when your receiver or your stack gets a 40-yard touchdown. It's like the best thing ever. Matchup
John
winning.
Henderson, baby. Top.
Mm. So yeah, that's why I drafted Jameson Williams last year. He didn't pay out, but it goes into your draft as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, things to consider. Anything else, Shabab, regarding rules?
no, but I really want to push for the division breakup
Divisions. You want to
because
break
that
up
also
the divisions.
because that also indirectly it balances what KD's concern was. The divisions not mattering. Once you make it,
So
you
you're in
make
favor
it.
of this? as well?
Yeah, you make it a conference, one conference, and each person has a rivalry. You play them twice. It makes rivalries like
Yeah, but some people
You
don't
can't
have any.
play. You can't play twice every team. It's
you
impossible.
can.
Yeah.
It's 14. It's
How?
14 weeks. It's 14 weeks.
Well,
You play
yeah,
13
14
games
weeks.
and you have one game left. So you double up
What?
on that.
There's 14 teams and 14 weeks. How are you going to play each team twice?
You don't play yourself.
Yeah, but still, okay, fine.
Still not enough.
13 teams you're going to play and 17 weeks. Where's the math, bro? You need 26 weeks to play each team twice.
No. I'm not saying each team twice. You play every team once, and then you play your rivalry twice.
Yeah, that's, I think, how it used to be.
Yeah.
in the
No,
past
I
before
like
we
the
made it.
division thing. It's just the division.
No,
I like the
because
division thing,
yo,
bro.
listen, a lot of people.
Nice.
It's every year. It's a recurring conversation where people go like, "Your division is shit. Your division is shit. Your division is shit."
Yeah, tell them
So-
win a fucking championship first.
But at the end of the day, if you
How are the championships split year to date? Not year to date, all time to date.
1 to 3, I think.
how
Oh,
one
So
to three,
Tambe has
No,
one,
two
I
to
have
three.
one, and TK has one. That's 3 in our division. And they have
Zonation.
Zonation,
Bad guy.
the butt guy, Qasam al Kufta. These are 2 early
Gifted.
ones. 2 early ones. That's it, 2. They
That's
have
it.
2. It's 3-2
Yeah.
right now. So we only played 5 years, Musa,
Yeah.
not 6. This is the
Oh,
6th year.
okay, this is 6th year.
Yeah. So we're winning at Akatsuki.
I think we tried to bring Moose to our division somehow, and then we're chilling.
No, but what I'm saying, Guido, is like, yeah, I'm just saying it in general. You should have the opportunity to face every team. This way, nobody can say shit. Nobody can be like, yo, you guys get free wins. You guys get this shit. And then
Well,
the
it's part
right,
of
Yeah,
the-
that's a perspective. That's a
Yeah.
perspective. That's for sure a perspective. But we had that in the past. We started the first 2-3 years like that, and then we swapped to this.
no, first year only when we had 16 teams. Then you immediately changed it the year after.
No, I have an idea, Loki. Can I say it?
Go for it.
Last place from each division gets swapped every year.
Swapped with who? Like the
The
last,
last
last
place
last
from the
place
other
division.
division.
حلوة هيدي. That's not
nice.
bad.
That's a nice
حلوة.
one.
That's
Alright,
not
Guido,
bad.
get over here, bro.
We can enforce
Oh,
that.
starting next year.
We can enforce that.
As
That's
well,
crazy. I
it'll
think
be
yeah.
nice for it'll give him a chance to perform or get shit on by the other division as well.
That's by in like 3 years, all the divisions are gonna be different. But yeah, I like that. We can
I know
consider
it
that.
helps Moose's argument and the bitches that complain.
Or yo,
Mm.
you want to hear something
Different
crazier?
every season.
I'll give you something crazier, Guido. And I'm not really leaning towards it, but be added that element of fun to the league. The first place of each division next year, they do a draft to draft their division.
Again. Sorry.
The winner of each division in the following year, they do a draft between each other and they draft their own division. So they select
Yeah,
who.
but then we need to reward the division with something though.
What do you mean?
If the division wins or some shit.
No, it's no. But you're drafting. You want to draft the bum managers. You don't want to draft the good managers.
Oh yeah, true.
That's what I'm trying to say. So like for
Mm.
example, last year I
Eh.
won it and TK won it. This year we would
خلاص
have.
نكون انتوا خذوا فلوس وبيك ذا ديفيجن خذ بنطلوني. I'm joking.
طيب
It's a
خلاص.
good idea.
Enough on the league rules. خلينا نسكر البودكاست. Just
How long
quickly,
has it been?
guys. Lightning round. Okay, let's predict, شباب. يلا.
Shit.
Aside from you, who do you guys think is gonna be the champion or runner-up? Let's say. Fuck champion because
So
we're
you
all
want us to
saying
say you?
no. Just really what you believe. Who do you think is gonna be the runner-up?
Runner up? I said you.
Okay, fair enough.
Me and you in the
Musa?
finals and I beat you.
Let's go.
K-Slay.
K-Slay, damn. Dambi? He's not
TK.
in the pot.
And I beat him
TK.
in the finals.
TK beat him in the finals.
Damn,
Slice.
Noble Naseefs are getting credit right there.
There's
I think it's gonna be Freddy.
Oh, because Vito's
Freddie.
hungry, bro.
What about last place?
Last place,
Babu.
Wally.
Predictions.
Wally.
Wally
then
again?
Babu.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Babu, bro.
Wally,
actually,
No, I
Babu.
think
no,
I
no,
think
not
someone's
Wally.
gonna someone else is gonna fall off like you did,
I don't think it's Wally.
like PK or like Slice back to.
I need
reality.
one team name from each
Okay,
manager.
Mark.
Mark,
Yeah.
who do you say?
Babu.
Babu. Omar.
Probably Atom.
Hatem. KD.
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba.
What about you,
Crazy.
Guido?
Who am I gonna predict to be last?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna predict, I'll predict. Fuck, he's gonna kill me. I predict Hatem, bro. This guy's dumbass, bro.
That's crazy.
I just don't think he's ever like learning anything new. It's always the same shit, and it's been working out for him in the 6 and
Chris
8.
Godwin, baby.
Okay, Guido,
Yeah,
I
they're
got
gonna
a
have to catch up with
lightning
that.
round question for you, Guido, for everyone.
Yalla.
Who's most likely to overreach? The first person to overreach in the
Babu.
league.
Overreaching the
Babu.
draft?
Yeah,
Overreaching
like the
the
first
draft?
person. Yeah, in the draft. Like you know,
Babu,
Hatem
draft?
drafted Etienne.
Babu.
Might be me, to be honest.
No, that wasn't an overreach. That was a
That
mistake.
was a crazy. No, I think he reached, bro, for ETN last year.
I think he wanted to get Travis
yeah.
Hunter.
I think Cami, because I think Babu learned his lesson because we called him out so many times, and last year I think he was pretty safe with it.
Yeah.
But I think Cami always goes with his gut. He's one manager that never fucking listens to the board. So I would go Cami. Overreaching. Who's gonna be the league MVP aside from you, of course? Well, kind of that's kind of like the runner-up.
It's
So
the same. It's the same
for
question.
Wor-
Not really.
worst
Moose
draft,
made it
Shabab.
to the worst
First
draft.
draft. Atom.
Ooh.
Atom.
I mean,
Hatem,
isn't that
Hatem.
also
Yeah.
similar to well,
Last place?
Oh no,
Kind
last
of.
Bro,
place
my
is
bad,
pure
Atom,
luck,
bro.
bro.
My bad. But yeah.
So
I think-
Musa, last worst draft. Just quickly, first name
Hatem,
that comes
Hatem,
to your
Hatem,
mind. You're not
Hatem.
supposed to think.
Hatem.
Hatem. KD?
Adam.
Hatem. 4 Hatems. Damn Hatem getting shit on. Biggest
Shit.
bust or
Donation.
underperformer. Zonation. Then Slice.
What?
Who's the biggest
Hatem.
bust this year? Hatem again? Last
Hatem.
place and bust? No,
But he's
bust,
already a bust.
bust is
I
he's
know.
expected to be good and doesn't do good.
That's a good question. Mark probably.
Mark is
Oh,
expected to
thanks,
do
bro.
To do good.
He
Thanks,
won
bro.
me and he wants, but we have to assume he'll do good, bro.
good. Mark, biggest bust.
Aisley.
K-Slay. Musa, biggest bust.
Kind of contradicts what I said earlier, but I think the AI niggas.
One guy. I need a team.
It's time. Freddy.
It's time. Biggest bust. Biggest sleeper. So biggest, overachievement.
Wally.
AD.
Wally.
Wally. I like the
KD.
Wally one. Wally.
Wally, KD. Omar,
Aw, thank you.
What? Biggest
who's your
me,
biggest
bro.
sleeper? Aside from you, Omar.
Aside from me,
Biggest
let's
sleeper.
see. Let's see.
Hello,
Probably
first place,
KD.
man. Aw, crazy.
KD. طيب, most improved GM. Most improved award.
Based
Wally,
on
I guess.
rating, I said you.
Me?
On like what you got and what you're gonna
Yeah.
be next year.
I really doubt you're gonna get 2 wins, bro. Again.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if I go from
That was
13th to
crazy.
12th, that's not most improved. So who do you
Alright.
actually believe is gonna
I
like,
think
mean
Wally.
to the
Wally.
top?
Wally.
Wally?
Yeah.
Omar?
What was the question again?
Yo, this guy's
Who's the
checked out,
biggest
bro.
Yeah,
sleeper?
kick
This
him out.
guy's checked out, bro. Kick him out, bro. Kitty, you're
Mark,
mod.
most improved.
Oh shit. KD.
What do
KD.
you-
طيب,
Suck him
last
off a little
one,
more.
boys. Last
Love
one.
you.
Let's suck him off.
Most trades executed.
KD.
KD.
KD, AD,
No, probably
Omar.
Mark. Most
Yeah,
trades.
any me or
Tembe,
KD.
bro.
It's
Yeah,
either
it's
me or
between me
KD.
and
So
Tembe
Mark
Man,
always.
me and KD
KD.
trade every week, bro.
I say Mark.
طيب.
Aw.
All right, boys. Anyone you want to call out, you have the chance, you have the platform. Anyone you call out, you want to start beef with a new team, you want to guarantee something, you want to talk directly to the league. Each one gets 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Go ahead, Musa.
Don't be pussies. Very straightforward. If you're still using AI, I know it's 2026, you're using AI, you'll never win. Second placer, sixth placer, I'm going right at you. Don't use AI if you want to get that chip.
Direct call outs. It's time and zonation. KD, platform's yours.
NA people suck cock. DK, that trophy's coming back to Dubai.
Fair enough. NA people getting shit on twice in a row. Mark?
Yeah, I agree with KD. It's coming back to Dubai because it's coming back to me. And
Wow.
Slice, you suck. You're never gonna beat me ever in your life.
The rivalry's still brewing. Omar?
Mark suck dick and NA people fucking trade.
So NA people honestly took a lot of heat in this episode.
They don't trade,
Uh,
bro. They
yeah.
literally
Bro,
don't
at least
trade.
they make some moves, bro. I'm looking at it right here, bro.
صراحة-
Look at this guy, bro.
صراحة-
23 moves, bro.
Damn,
Yeah, look at
Tambi.
Hatem. That's
16.
Loki.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
19.
I mean, 18 and
18.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
75
so.
moves we do, and you got 2
Bro,
grids.
Anna, my 23 moves
I
are all
hustle,
trade.
bro. I fight till the end.
My
Bro. I have
23
to.
moves are all
I
trade,
like that.
Danny.
I like that.
I don't think it counts as trades.
Oh,
I'll
no,
make
it's only
pickups.
waivers.
Pickups,
Oh, waivers? Yeah, I don't pick up. I don't pick up at all.
Club Shabab, wallah, we're wrapping up now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for contributing.
Thanks for having us, bro.
No problem, man. It was
elite-
good.
elite panel.
We'll make sure to drop this episode. And now, if you want to continue watching, we're gonna move on to Scribble. What's the game called? Scribbleo.
Scribblio.
We're not doing that shit,
Scribbly.
bro.
Let's
not
do it on
Let's
stream,
do
bro.
one
Fuck
round,
it.
bro.
Bloopers.
Let's
Bro.
go one round. Let's
On
go.
stream,
Let's go.
one round. Yalla, bro.
Fuck you guys up.
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking. Bro, I have to end up updating it. Yo, Mark is a cheater. He's gonna look at my screen.
What?
Oh, yeah, true. Good
Oh,
comms, Loki.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah.
that too.
He's gonna look, bro.
That's
He's
a
gonna
good
look.
calm. That's a
Alright,
good
boys.
calm.
Let's
Thank
play
you,
league.
Guido.
Yeah. Appreciate it, boys. Thanks for coming. Yalla,
boys.
good luck. Draft date has been sent. The options have been sent. Make sure you vote. Let's all try to do it on the 5th. I think that's the closest to the draft date.
Can we do it on a Friday?
5th of
We can, but then North
Weekend, it
America,
has to be a
the
weekend, yeah.
complainers, what we established in this podcast is North Americans are complainers and they don't trade. I think this is the, the conclusion of today's podcast. So they're definitely going to complain about Fridays. They all work on Fridays.
Alright. Good point. Good point.
Okay, I'm flying to the.
So Riyadh, Tambi, Musa, Slice, I'm expecting you all here.
So and Wally. Don't forget Wally.
And Wally and Babu, of course. Oh, everyone
Abu
in the
doesn't come
region.
to fucking Dubai, bro.
لا، نجيبه منين؟ نسحبه من زرعين.
Seriously, Baba doesn't come to Dubai.
So September 5 and then draft, the season starts September 10.
And he sucks up Pomo.
Perfect. Alright. Peace out, boys.
What's up, boys? Yalla,
Peace,
league.
peace.